JC Live became a sub.
Oh, Senor, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
Mr. Black Shadow 92 became a sub.
Oh, Senor, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
Pepito Mamba became a sub.
Oh, Senor, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
Van Plank became a sub.
Oh, Senor, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
One Punchman 55 became a sub.
I woke to ash and ruin, sky a bruised gray. The streets whisper warnings of what might slay. Zombies ambulance shuffle their moans, draw near, groaning and broken. The dead's chill I hear. Twisted, bloated walkers, corpses swollen with blight. Hissing spitters lurk in every shadow night. The world is alive with a menace unseen. Each step I take into terror's machine. I tread broken alleys, boards beneath my feet. Crawl or mute and scramble, hunger and deceit. Mutated rats scurry, teeth sharp as knives. Even abandoned homes conceal the dead's lives. Zombie dogs prowling packs, eyes glowing red. With every heartbeat I fear being misled. The sun dips low, I hear a distant shriek. A screamer calls and the night grows bleak. Rebirth, nightfall, rising undead call my name. From ambulance to mutation, none feel the same. Augmenters rally, controllers command. I fight, I scavenge in this deadly land. And through toxic rain and shattered sun I roam. Spider zombies leap, turning streets to tombs. Whites blight, silent corpses made of dread. Every corner I turn, I count the dead. Bloaters explode in a stench-filled burst. Feral mutants sprint, my fear is rehearsed. I patch my wounds and check my skin gear. The night is alive, the end feels near. Hordes of the Dominator commanding the weak. Controllers unite, their numbers peak. Augmenters heal, guardians defend. I fight for survival each moment I spend. Bandits and NPCs, some friends, some foe. Tornadoes churn, rain and ruin below. Loot scarce, traps deadly, every choice weighs. I walk through the ashes of forgotten days. Rebirth, nightfall, rise and hear the hordes cry. Seeker spawns, falling from the sky. From zombie dogs to the bloated walkers, each dawn I survive, facing monstrous stalkers. Rubble and ruin, skyscrapers torn. Toxic clouds hide threats I've not yet born. Screamer alarms call forth the horde. I dodge the death raining from the sky. Sword and sword. Master zombie legends whisper in fear. A shadow of doom that draws ever near. Each event a trial, a deadly test. I clutch my weapons tight against the rest. Through the forest, the plains, I hear the hunt. Mutated bears roar, their presence blunt. Creepers crawl, leapers strike from above. The rebirth world is merciless, void of love. Rebirth, nightfall, rising, every shadow hides. From augmenters to the dominor, chaos collides. Controllers summon, seeker spawns, reign. I fight, I endure, I bear the pain. The world conspires, storms rage, uncontrolled. Loot dwindles, bullets scarce, my hands grow cold. Every corner, every street, another trap laid. This land is cursed, but I am not swayed. Zombie animals, mutated abominations, bosses and horde spawn without limitations. Each night more lethal than the last. I fight through memories of the dead and past. City ruins crumble beneath my boots. I face master zombie, fear absolute. Augmenters empower, controllers command. The night is a kingdom of death unplanned. I rally my courage, I draw my last blade. Through fog, blood and terror I make my raid. The sun may rise, the dead still roam, but I endure. In rebirth I call this world home. Rebirth, nightfall, rise and hear the final scream. From ambulance to horrors beyond my dream. Controllers command, augmenters renew. I fight, I survive as the nightmare grew. No sanctuary, no mercy, shadows and bone. Yet I press onward, I survive alone. Through twisted streets, through blood and fire, I rise, I endure in rebirth's pyre. I open my eyes to an endless red sky. Blood rain falling soft on the world outside. Friends gather close as the thunder cried and the wind whispered, run or die. Down in the street, shadows move like a tide. Scared of legions in a stampede of night. One friend stepped forward and vanished in light. A red cloud blooming and swallowed by fright. I froze on the threshold, breath caught in my chest, watching the world turn to vapor and death. And for a moment, in the silence that crept, I wondered if blood could be beautiful. Before I wept, crimson beyond, where the living don't belong, where angels and demons twist into song. A kingdom of shadows calling me home, whispering, stay, you are never alone. Crimson beyond, in the halls of the damned, a place of forever where time slowly bends. 800 years in eternity's dawn, still I ache to return to the crimson beyond. The world shifted beneath me, reality torn, and I stood in a great hall, too vast to be born. Pillars like mountains, tapestries gold, stories stories of angels and demons retold. Lucifer watched from his throne, carved in night, ice cold as starlight, yet burning with might. 1,000 souls line the walls out of sight, all held in fear or in quiet delight. I felt the pull of that impossible place, a strange sense of belonging I could not explain. Terror and wonder intertwined deep in my veins, a world that breathed on the edge of pain. Crimson beyond, where the living don't belong, where angels and demons twist into song. A kingdom of shadows calling me home, whispering stay, you were never alone. Crimson beyond, in the halls of the damned, a place of forever where time slowly bends. 800 years in eternity's dawn, still I ache to return to the crimson beyond. A woman in black with a voice like a blade said, follow me, child, your path has been made. Chained with the others in a cold iron line, we walk through the tunnels of death and time. Dripping walls marked with red handprints, echoes of souls long lost in the mist. Every step deeper, the air growing thin, a descent into places where endings begin. In a room full of bodies arranged like art, I felt my pulse race in my trembling heart. Not from the horror, but something inside, a certainty whispered, this is where I belong tonight. In the haze of years that passed like a sigh, I found my sister again beneath the blood-red sky. Her wrists bore scars of the pain she survived, yet a spark in her eyes said she hadn't died. She gave me a band woven from her hair, saying she waited for me through despair. We embraced as time itself stood still, two souls reunited on the edge of will. But fate pulled us apart.